Shabbat is coming, and this week we read the Torah portion of Parshat Re'eh. Over the past few weeks, Rabbi Zalman and I have been reading an incredible book called Sha'ar HaBitachon, The Gate of Trust. We read just a couple of lines every night, and it closes the day in an uplifting way. One of the benefits of having genuine trust that you've worked on in God is that you're able to maintain a state of happiness and joy, because you know whatever comes your way is from God, and it's there for your good. One of the things we read this week is you're able to be happy because of your trust in God, that God will only do for you that which is good for you in all matters, just as a caring mother does for her newborn child when she washes, diapers, swaddles, and unswaddles her, even if it's against the newborn's will. As a mom, remembering the process of swaddling a baby and the baby shoving and kicking to get out and screaming, but then successfully swaddling the baby and the baby is full of joy and happiness, this really resonated. And it's very powerful and filled me with love to think that when things are not going great, it's like a swaddle. It's God swaddling us.
It's really a sign of God's love.
Yeah.
Which relates to this week's parsha, which begins, Re'ei anochi noten lefnechem hayom bracha uklala. God says, see, today I am giving you a blessing and a curse. It's a very interesting wording. God says, I am giving you a blessing and giving you a curse. How do you give a curse? And why would God give a curse anyway? But in the Targum Yonatan, which is one of the translations of the Torah in Aramaic, he translates the word kalala as curse. He says, a bracha and a substitute for the blessing. A blessing and a substitute for the blessing. Implying that what seems to be a curse is actually really a blessing. It's a substitute for a blessing. It's another form of blessing. Just like this analogy of the swaddle, it's really a sign of God's love. It's not just for the good, that it's something bad which will have a good outcome, but like a swaddle. The swaddle is not only for the good, it is actually good. You're actually doing the baby's need right now.
Have a wonderful, peaceful, and restful Shabbat.
Shabbat Shalom.